We begin tonight with damage control from Elkhorn Public Schools after opening 2 elementary schools last month that were still under construction. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Mastry.
And I'm Erin Sullivan. After parents complained about the safety and security of the schools for their children, the superintendent reiterated that the schools are safe and in mid-August said, quote, "The crosswinds of the past week have led some to question basic transparency. We will always work toward improving communication, especially in a crisis."
But in the first school board meeting since the crisis, neither the school board nor the superintendent directly answered their questions.
Here's First Alert 6's Andrew Pfeiffer.
It is not appropriate for the board to respond to citizen comment during citizen comment.
Concerns rising among parents at the Elkhorn School District about the completion of 2 elementary schools.
It just seemed odd to me that we were told after school started and that we had no time to prepare for this or make other decisions.
Stone Point and Iron Bluff Elementary welcomed kids on their first day of school back in early August. Both schools were not finished with construction. 2
of my kids actually ate with construction workers around and physically next to them. So after that, we decided maybe the school isn't quite ready.
Chelsea Massa is an Elkhorn parent, all 3 of her children attending Stone Point Elementary for a day.
They did attend the first day of school, but after the first day of school, we decided to pull the children due to safety concerns.
In response to the parent, the board asked an employee to answer some of her questions, but never acknowledged the parent's frustrations.
So Stone Point and Iron Bluff Elementaries are both following the timeline the district released, with the exception of sod and landscaping, which, pending weather, we hope to have mostly completed this week.
Iron Bluff also needed to finish a new sidewalk. There were also concerns about propped open doors as well as a faulty storm shelter, all of which continued to have parents questioning about their children's safety.
Maybe some transparency would be good with us, moving forward, giving us more information, more updates so that we can feel secure with sending our kids there.
The key word there, transparency. Even weeks after the superintendent had promised more of that, tonight's meeting left many parents scratching their heads. I know the Board of Administrators didn't exactly address the complaints during that meeting, Aaron and Brian.
Yes, so Andrew, what about after the meeting? Did they speak with the parents then?
You know, I asked a spokesperson of the board if anyone could comment at this time, and she told me that there was no more information that they could add. The parents who attended told me they left unsatisfied with the district's response. Reporting live in the newsroom, Andrew Pfeiffer, First Alert 6.
Andrew, thanks for that report. So here's how we got here today. Many parents were shocked when they showed up for open houses before the school year started. School officials had told them that the only construction left was finishing touches.
But that's not what they saw. The open house at Iron Bluff was postponed due to the ongoing construction. Stone Point Elementary School was a similar picture. Remember, First Alert 6 Investigates uncovered the schools didn't even have an occupancy permit, only to be told that's how it was always done in the district. Despite the active construction, both schools welcomed students to the classroom, leading to continued concerns from parents. In fact, the fire panels weren't in place until last week, meaning someone had to watch the properties 24/7 to make sure there wasn't a fire. Now, in wake of the situation last month, Mayor Ewing told First Alert 6 change is coming to the way the city issues and enforces occupancy certificates for new schools.
We were the first to investigate what was happening with these schools because we heard from those concerned parents. If you have an experience that you'd like us to look into, reach out to us through the news tips section on our website. That's firstalert6.com.